where everyone, that includes you, rises. We are here to promote this community-facing event every 2 weeks of the month. But this month was very special to us. How many people were at the 5K? Were you there? Were you in? Yeah, I see you. Yeah. We had an amazing fundraiser. Our 5K, Hope in Action, was on the 16th of May. So for the month of May, we had to change our programming around a little bit, but you don't mind, do you? We here. We're still in the community, and we're here. We're still here for you. If you would like to donate to our organization, that's brightstarcommunityoutreach.com. And your lunch today is being provided by Northwestern Medicine. U Chicago Hospital helped out. The Joyce Foundation. United Way Metro helped us out. And finally, y'all know what I'm going to say. Bright Star Community Outreach in your community, right here to service you. I missed y'all last week. I really did. And if you're watching online and you said, are they having power today? Yes, on a Tuesday, we are having power today instead of tomorrow because we have another event planned for tomorrow. We're going to go to a commercial. We're going to have a commercial, and I hope that you will keep your voices down to inside voices so those of us who have never heard about our work can enjoy it. Stay tuned. Welcome to the Heart of Change, right here in Greater Bronzeville. At Bright Star Community Outreach, we're not just talking about making a difference, we're doing it. Through our Greater Bronzeville Community Action Plan, we've united over 70 organizations, all driven by a common goal, to uplift and transform our community. And we're just getting started. Here's what we've accomplished together. We're delivering life-changing programs for youth and families, ensuring that every child in Bronzeville has the opportunity to succeed. We're fighting for education equity because every student deserves access to quality education no matter their background. We're building resilience in those affected by trauma and violence, giving them strength to overcome and thrive. And we're opening doors to employment, helping residents find good jobs and build brighter futures. But that's not all. Through our strategic partnerships, we've already provided $624,000 in financial support to 12 incredible organizations. In our first round of funding, 7 organizations received $208,000 to empower parents and engage them at the school level. And we didn't stop there. Our second round of funding brought $416,000 to support in-school programs that focus on mentoring and trauma-related services. Now come on, y'all, who you know doing that? We're looking to the future with hope, collaboration, and commitment to making Greater Bronzeville a more livable, vibrant, and thriving community for all. We're expanding our outreach, bringing in even more partners into the fold, and seeking additional resources to enhance our impact. Together, we're tackling critical issues like mental health, economic development, and education, ensuring our programs stay relevant and effective. This is just the beginning, and we're excited to have you with us on this journey. Together, let's make lasting improvements in Greater Bronzeville and beyond. Bright Star Community Outreach, everybody. Clap it up one time. We love you. And if we can't do anything to bring you up, we won't do anything at all. But we're always doing something for our community. Is that right? Clap it up for our CEO, Pastor Chris Harris, and our Executive Director, Mrs. Lucretia Kindred, who keep the ball rolling so we can keep this program coming. Y'all hot? Y'all cold? Y'all all right? Y'all all right? All right, because if it was up to me, it would be 32 degrees in here. If it was left up to me, we would be ice cold. Listen, we have a special guest here who is not a stranger to Bright Star Community Outreach or to P.O.W.E.R, we have Miss Kimberly Miles from Versity Blood Donations. Can you put your hands together for her? And let me tell you something. If you ever go in the hospital and you need blood and it's not there, what are you going to do? Just think about that. You have a major operation, or even to get a tooth pulled and you can't get the blood just keeps coming and you need somebody to help you out. What are you going to do if there's nothing in the bank? What are you going to do if there's nothing in your bank anyway? Give it up for Christian, everybody. Woo! So I'm just saying, you got to put a little away because you never know when you may need the help that you seek. So she's here to talk to our community specifically because there's a lot of fear around giving blood. But my mother used to say, send it in early so that when you, especially if you're getting ready to go under surgery or something like that, you can get your own blood back. But that's not the point. The point is to make sure that when our community needs the resource, that it's there. So she's here to talk to us a little bit about blood donation and whatever else she wants to bring our way. Come on, Kim. Clap it up for Miss Kimberly Miles, y'all. Oh, come on, show her some power love up in here. Girl, you looking good. Come on and join me over there. Good to see you. And she sharp. Clap it up one more time for Kim Miles, y'all. I see back in that corner over there, Miss Jordan Howard. What's the last name? What's Oliver? Jordan just got married, y'all. She is our Health and Wellness Director at Bright Star Community Outreach, and I know she'll find this session particularly interesting. Kim, how have you been doing? Great. Let me get you together. Let's see. All right. Hello. Is that better? Can y'all hear her? I'm telling you, y'all are being good today. I don't hear no whole lot of chatter or nothing. Give yourself a hand for that. Let's keep that going so we can get this information, please. Kim, talk to me. What's going on?
So, first of all, I'm glad to be back. I recognize a lot of the faces from the last time I was here. I saw some of you at Think Pink. And one of you were wearing the Blood Drive T-shirt from last year. So I was so excited to see that.
Who is it?
Are you here today? The head on your blood drive?
Okay.
Yes. I pointed her out. I said, "Oh, thank you so much for supporting and having and representing." I think we ought to
make her model. Come on up here and just show the people.
Okay.
You ain't shy. I know that. Clap it up right here. Just. That's right. Just.
You don't have it on today, but.
Oh, you don't have it on today?
I saw her at Think Pink. She had it on at Think Pink.
Oh, at Think Pink.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
let me listen a little clearer.
It's okay.
All right. All right, Kim. So come on and tell me a little bit about yourself before we start this.
So I've been working with the blood donation organization almost 10 years.
Okay.
I got into the business because I wanted to do something different, a little bit more meaningful.
Yeah.
And so the first position I had was in hospital service, and I was like, you know what, I could do a little bit more. So I applied for another, which is recruitment.
Okay.
And this is what I do now.
Okay.
And recruitment allows me to come out and speak to all of you about the importance of blood donations.
Well, clap it up right there. You know, when you have a passion for something, it doesn't matter what you get paid. If it's in your heart to do, it really doesn't matter because it's not work at all when it's your passion. And to help your community, we really, and we're going to clap it up, appreciate your sacrifice to say, hey, I could be doing more for my people.
Yes.
So we appreciate that, don't we all?
Absolutely.
All right. So the first question I'm going to ask you, there are so many myths about blood donation that stop people from giving. What are some of the biggest misconceptions you hear in our community? And what's the truth people need to know?
So I want to say the biggest misconception is mostly blood is unsafe. Is unsafe to donate, and that's absolutely not true. Most people that donate, they find it liberating. They find the process not being that bad. We also have people say, "Oh, I don't have enough blood to give." You actually do. Most people, we have about 10 pints. We're only asking for one, and 1 pint will be replenished with renewed blood, with new blood.
Is that right?
That is
So
right.
we have actually 10 pints of blood flowing through our veins.
Yes.
Man. So we could give one of those
We
pints,
can
couldn't
give
we?
one to help someone. And actually, 1 pint will save up to 3 lives. So
1 pint of
imagine that.
blood.
1 pint of blood will save up to 3 lives.
Wow.
That's impactful.
That is very impactful. And you know what? You said something when I asked you the question. You were talking about, you said people say it's liberating. In what way is it liberating?
I think it's liberating because they actually did something for someone else. It's a relaxing process. You get to lay back in a reclined chair.
Yeah.
And our staff they cater to you. They make sure you're comfortable. They ask you a lot of questions, how you feel. And a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it liberating.
And it's not a long process, is it?
It's not. So from start to finish, it's about an hour. So plan to be here in about an hour, but the process itself only takes about 8 to 10 minutes. So when they stick you in your arm, and whichever arm you choose, and we have staff that's well trained to make sure you are comfortable. We don't take blood unless you're healthy to do so. So let me just say that.
Okay.
And after that, it takes about 8 to 10 minutes.
And that's it, of my
That's
time
it.
to save
Yep.
3 people's lives.
Yes, yes.
Wow. So that from the time that they draw the blood, when they do the blood draw, what is the process after that? Because some people may be thinking, what is the process after that? What does that look like?
After the blood draw?
Yeah.
So after the blood draw, you go and sit down and you have a snack.
A snack?
You get hydrated. And we make sure that you're
Like
good to
that.
go. We want it, our staff is always attentive. They're making sure that everybody looks good and well to leave the area without any complications.
Because you can be a little lightheaded thereafter. They don't want
Sometimes.
you to just walk right out the door or drive away.
Yes.
So you make sure everybody's all right.
Absolutely.
What more could you ask for?
That's it. That's it right there. So I want to see some of you faces.
You will. I hope we will. Only about 4% of eligible Americans donate blood, even though storages continue to impact hospitals every day. What message would you share with us?
I want to say that about 37% of us can donate, but as she just stated, only 4% of us do. So we got a lot of more work to do. And we want to make sure that this resource source is available to you when you need it.
When you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about a turnaround time, because I'm reading these questions as I'm talking to you. Many people in our community don't realize that every 2 seconds, someone needs blood.
Yes.
And one donation can save up to 3 lives. What is especially important to our community?
So it's important for us to show up. Primarily, our donations come from Caucasians, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. However, we would like for people of color to show up a little bit more in the donation pool, because we have different antigens that they don't have. And this process makes it so when you need this resource, it makes it easier for you through the transfusion process, where you have a blood that's like yours, so that you don't have complications like stroke, or you may become ill, or sometimes, unfortunately, it could be death.
Because it's a different race
Yes.
of blood.
Yes.
Wow. Did y'all know? How many people knew that? You thought blood was just blood. You thought those donations were just straight across the board. But we're learning today that our community needs our blood to be drawn so that we can help our people.
And that is the message, yes.
Wow. I'm
Yes.
hoping that it's hitting home, because I don't even think I realized that. First of all, every 2 seconds, that's the first blow.
That's huge, right?
And then the 3 lives that we could potentially save by giving 10 pints of our blood.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm learning something.
Awesome, I'm glad.
We know trauma situations, cancer treatments, childbirth complications, and gun violence can all create an urgent need for blood. Can you talk to us about how blood donations directly impact families and patients right here in our community?
Yes, so I don't know if a lot of you were at Think Pink, and that was a wonderful.
It's always a good time.
Oh my God,
right?
It was such a good. I learned so much being there. But one of the things that she talked about, is the trauma that we experience just trying to get normal health care. And I don't know if you know that a lot of women with childbirth is Black women specifically.
Black women, okay.
Black women specifically during childbirth are dying at an alarming rate.
Wow.
And we want to make sure that we get this message out, because 9 times out of 10, they may need a transfusion during that process because they're losing blood. And so we want to make sure that we help support that and change those numbers.
Man, you don't think about it. You don't think about somebody in that situation. Yes, they need a transfusion, or a gun situation where somebody was shot and they need the blood. Can you imagine, and you can, somebody in the emergency room needing a transfusion, they open the door to get the blood out and there's nothing there.
Yeah. And that has happened. That has happened. Me working on the hospital service side of things, we have went into what we called, I can't think of the word right now, but it was alarming, where we didn't have enough blood on the shelf, and a crisis where we went critical, and we often use signage saying it's a critical situation where people need to donate, and because the supply is low.
Now, I'm not going to ask you what happened, but I can't imagine what could have happened to that patient.
Yeah.
Thinking that just 1 pint of blood could have potentially changed the situation. What if they passed away because they didn't have it, or?
I'm sure that has happened in some situations, unfortunately.
Wow. So as a nurse, let's turn right real quick. As a nurse, are you able to set things down once you leave the hospital? Since you have that experience, like leave that situation, for example, that particular situation where someone needed the blood. Do you take these patients home with you in your mind?
Oh, man. Absolutely. And I think a lot of us know someone that has needed this resource, unfortunately, whether it's cancer, whether it's childbirth, whether it is gun violence or trauma. We like to use the word trauma, because trauma could be anything. It could be a car accident, and one car accident could take up to 30 pints of blood.
Stop it.
Seriously.
30 pints of blood for one accident to save one life?
To save one life.
I think we could do better. I think as a community, as an African American community,
we have to.
We have to.
We have to.
We have to. And if we thought about it like we were helping somebody, maybe we would do more.
Yes.
Maybe your information today, I know it's making a difference.
I hope so.
Yes, you're educating us about how important it is for us to give of our blood. Don't worry about if it's not good, they won't use it, right?
That's absolutely true. And we want to make sure that our organization make sure that everything is safe, number one.
Yeah.
So we want, and that's on both sides. We want to make sure you're safe as a donor, and then we're also safe with the donations that go out to help people.
Now, here's something. Your organization also takes away the excuse of not being able to get to you. You guys have events all summer long where you come to us. Tell me about that.
So, Varsity.org, you can look up and find a blood. You could just put in your zip code and you can find where a blood drive is in your area.
Okay.
And hopefully one day we'll have a blood center in Chicago.
Woo!
So we need your help to support with that. The more we reach, the more people we reach, and the more people respond and donate, we could say, hey, you know what? We need one in this area.
Yeah. How soon will you be in the Bronzeville area? Do you have anything set up?
I don't know, not yet.
Yet?
But we hope pretty soon.
Pretty soon? I hope so, too. Because we want to remove all barriers and excuses for people not being able to support our community.
But like she said, we come to you. So if you know an organization or someone that they might want to use this resource, we can come to them, any churches, any... we have relationships with D9. We have relationships all over the community that they host for us, and we would love to bring on some new hosts.
I think that would be a great. I think that would be a
that's
great
another
resource.
way to help. That's another way to help.
All right. I see we got.
Some questions.
You know what? Is this your coworker right here? Is this your colleague?
That is.
What is his name?
His name is Gary.
Give it up for Gary, everybody, as he comes up to the stage. Clap it up for Gary. Come on, Gary. Clap it up, y'all. He had the nerve to have his hand up, Kim, like we were going to answer his question, and he has the answers. Now, you ought to know that you was... Gary, let's get you set up. Is that microphone on?
I will get it on.
Clap it up for Gary, y'all. What? Come on, talk to us about it.
Hello, everybody.
Is it on?
Here, take mine. Got it?
Testing.
There you go.
1, 2,
1, 2.
No, I was just circling back to say we will be in the Bronzeville area on the 25th
Really?
of June. Yes.
June 25th, you're going to be right here in Bronzeville?
Right here.
Let me see that.
There you go.
Do we have flyers on your table over there?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Guess where it's going to be? Bright Star Community Outreach.
Thank you, Bright Star.
Thank you, Bright Star.
Center, Thursday, June 25th from 2 to 6:15. Oh, I love that. Gary, you want to talk a little bit more about that?
Well, yes, we'll be here on the 25th because we partner with Bright Star. Also, we also partner with 95.1, which is a radio station.
Okay.
They'll be doing a live broadcast.
All right.
While we're giving away a pair of Chris Brown and Usher tickets for the concert.
Wait a minute.
Woo-woo!
Wait a minute now. Hold it. Because I heard that concert gives
That's a hot ticket.
I heard that's a hot ticket. So the radio station's going to be here. They're going to raffle off Chris Brown
and Usher tickets.
And Usher ticket. Y'all don't know nothing about the Usher. Huh?
For the concert coming here and
what you doing, August? Sis? You come on too. Clap it up for our other. Come on. Now, who is this? Your colleague? Who is this coming up?
She is one of our team leads for our mobile phlebotomists. So, like what she said, we go places and donate. She's one of the leaders of that.
And what's her name?
Her name is
Q. Q. Clap it up for Q, y'all. Q, you holding something up. What you got, Q?
Tell us about the process a little bit. She's gonna...
Oh, I saw her holding something up.
That was my phone. I was recording. My supervisor and Kim here. You guys sound great up here.
So, Q, how are you?
I'm well. Thank you for having us.
You know what, Gary? You want to grab a chair right here?
I'm okay with standing.
You all right?
Yeah.
You holding that mic like a DJ. He is. Q, talk to us a little bit about what you do for Versity.
Well, I'm a mobile team lead, so I would be one of the people that would take your blood gladly and just making sure that you're safe and comfortable and experiencing a good experience doing your blood donation.
Q, can you tell us a little bit about some of the fears or some of the things you've heard as people come to you for these blood drives? Let's dispel all of that. Let's get rid of all of that stuff and just be aware that you're helping somebody. Tell us about some of the funny ones, if you know any funny ones.
My all-time favorite is I'm afraid of needles, but they're tatted up. Got Tattoos everywhere, but they're afraid of needles.
Tattoos, but they're afraid.
Yes, yes.
Just one of those excuses that we hear,
Stop it, y'all.
That's my favorite one.
That's your favorite
That's
one?
my favorite, yes.
Anything else you want to share with us?
Just be mindful how important it is for our people to give our blood to our people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's very important and it's insightful, the information that Kimberly has shared with us today, and Gary and yourself. We are so happy to be collaborating with you on this effort. Hopefully, it's just going to be a traffic jam of people that want to.
Yes.
Is there a certain limit of people that day, or does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Come on out, we'll make it happen. If I got to make a call to get more staff, that's
Huh?
what I have to do. Because this is I just want to add, it's important.
Yeah.
30 to 40% of a lot of complications from when you get transfusions is because the blood is not perfectly matched. That's why it's important in our community to give back black, because I don't know if anybody heard of the sickle cell trait disease.
Yeah.
It's mainly in African Americans.
Yes.
A lot of complications come from not having perfectly matched blood from other African Americans.
I see.
And so that's one of our main focal points of this, to get more of our color. I call it the melanin mission.
Come
to
on.
get more of our color to come out and donate more blood. Because it is what it is. It's just not enough for us donating. Not enough for us donating. We need to donate, not for the simple fact because we can. Not only that we need to, the fact that we can. So let's
we
get
can
it
do
done.
it.
Yeah.
Now, I can hear that frustrates you, because we need it probably more than any other race. We need the blood, but we won't give the blood.
We won't give the blood.
Tell
Now
me about
we'll go to plasma centers for the little couple dollars they give, which I'm not knocking. Sometimes you need the money, but nobody just comes and give it freely.
Yeah, I do see a lot of advertisement here lately, maybe in the last 6 or 7 years, of how much you get for going to give your blood. But just the fact that you're giving it back to save a life should be enough. That should be enough, because you can pop up and get some more money anytime. But I do understand, and I hear the frustration in your voice. What do you do for Versity?
I'm her supervisor.
Okay. Okay.
I used to be in the field, but then they put me in the office, which I'm still out in the field majority of the time, regardless. But so I'm kind of the supervisor of the mobile drives. Okay,
I love it. I love it to see how you guys are working together to bring this resource to our community. Now there's another question here. We know trauma situations, cancer treatment, we talked about that. Type O positive and type O negative blood are in high demand.
Yes.
And hospitals can't wait until tragedy strikes to collect blood. What would you say to someone listening right now who has never donated but could make a life-saving difference in just 1 hour? And all three of you can take a piece of that.
Okay. So I want to say that one of the things, if you never donated, it's a good thing to donate, because if you don't know your blood type, you're going to learn what your blood type is.
Okay.
That's my piece.
Okay.
Well, my part is donating blood isn't as hard or scary as you think it is. For me, my experience, the worst part is the finger stick. Once you get past that, it's easy breezy.
Okay.
Just come out, donate, and experience the satisfaction of that you saved somebody else's life.
I like that, Q. I really like that. Gary?
It's a lot of ways you can give back. And what I've learned, because I didn't know anything about doing this until I started working here 6 years ago.
Okay.
I will tell you that. And I actually needed blood, so it resonates strong to me. But the thing about it is, this way of donating and giving back actually saves lives.
Man.
Actually saves lives. There's no joke about it. The blood you're giving saves lives.
Well, you know what? I really thank you all for being here. They're going to go to the table and answer all of your questions. If you have any questions, you can just go right over there to see them. Did you enjoy Versity today?
Thank you guys for having us.
Yes. Did you learn something you didn't know?
Yeah.
Who want to go see Usher and Chris Brown? Okay. Who want to win that ticket? Thank y'all so much. I appreciate your time.
Okay.
Clap it up for Versity, everybody. Thank you, Monique.
I heard bingo here is off the chain.
Huh?
I heard bingo hour is off the chain.
Well, we about to find it out. Thank you. Thank you. you, Gary. Thank you so much. Can I keep this flyer up here? Please. Thank you. All right, we're going to play you can just go right over to the table. Okay, just go over there to the table. They'll be able to help you. I see my executive director in the building, and whenever she can show up, we want her to come and grace us with her presence. Clap it up for our executive director, Miss Lucretia Kendrick. Clap it up, everybody. Hey, what's going on? You look beautiful today. I love this green on you. I love this green.
Always good to be here. How's everybody doing? Good. We enjoying this change of weather outside? Ooh. Are we ready? Hopefully it stays with us for a little while. Yeah. Well, it's so good to see you. It's been a minute since I've been to Power. I feel like it's been too long. You know, I can't stay away too long.
Well, you're working so hard.
I am.
Anytime you can be here is a blessing for us.
Oh, yes. I love to come, and I'm glad that I'm back. I haven't been back, I think, since we did the 5K. So I want to say thank you to everybody that showed up and supported. It was really a phenomenal event, and we're already being asked about next year.
I heard that.
Yes.
I heard that. Tell us a little bit about the 5K. What was your greatest experience in our 5K? Well, just talk to us a little bit about that.
I think the best part was seeing everybody cross the finish line, because it meant a lot to people. We had a lot of first-timers who had never done a race like that before. And so seeing them cross the finish line, some people crossed with tears in their eyes. Yeah. Some people came across dancing. You know, we saw families during the race together.
Yeah.
So it was really, really rewarding to see people actually accomplish their goal.
I love that. You know, and I wouldn't mind us doing that again. If we did it again, would you come to the 5K that we had? Listen, the race was just one part of it. We had vendors, and we had hot dogs and hamburgers and food trucks. We just had a really good time, as you can see on the screen. Yeah. Look at it. I see.
It was really great. And I am excited for us to do this again. And our partners want to come out, and they want to support us in any way that they can. So I've already been getting requests like, who was that DJ y'all had? We need that DJ. So it was really great.
Yeah, clap it up for our executive director. You get to see her twice a month for just a few hours, but this is one of the hardest working women in Chicago, okay? She makes sure she keeps us together at whatever cost to herself. Whatever sacrifice she has to make, she makes sure that we don't even feel it. Like, it's a lot. Our political times are a little rough right now, but we don't feel it. And you don't feel it, right? I said, you don't feel it, do you? I was going to say.
Not here, they don't feel it. Maybe other stuff. But
maybe,
yes.
Yeah, here you don't feel it. And so that's the goal. Thank you. That's the goal, to make sure that our program continues just for you. Now, you see a lot of spaces in the audience today.
Yeah, I know we shook things up a little bit this time.
That's all right.
You know, so we're back to our regular scheduled program for next month. We appreciate you shifting and accommodating and being here. But we'll be back to Wednesdays for the month of June.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited about that.
Yeah. So anything else you want to share with us, or you want to stick around? What you want to do? What you want to do?
Listen, you know I got a lot going on.
Yes.
And today is actually my first. I was traveling all last week, so today is my first day back in the office. And you know how that can be. It's like you've gone a week, but it's really like 4 weeks. So I'm still working through that. But I just had to come by and say hello to everybody and give you all my love. Aww. And make sure that you let everybody, all of our friends, know that we will be back to having Power on Wednesdays next month. And also, this blood drive is extremely important. I am the proud recipient of blood.
Really?
When I gave birth to my first daughter, unexpectedly needed a transfusion. And then went into the hospital for another occurrence and had to get blood again. So sometimes it's what we know, like the trauma. Yeah. But then sometimes you're going in the hospital for one thing and then another happens.
That's a
and
good
then
point.
It just shifts, right?
That's a good point.
And so I'm just glad that people have decided to give blood, because what would our world be like if they said you could only receive it if you donate?
Ah.
We'll be so many lives lost and so many people in trouble. So I'm thankful for those who have gone out and donated because it helped to save my life, right? So just make sure that you pass that message along. So the 25th, Thursday, they will be right here. So it's a familiar address with familiar faces. I'm sure they will be back with us. So we're excited to
Do we
have
need to
this
do
happen.
anything else? Is there a registration?
Yes.
It's a registration.
Yes, you can register. Registration always helps us prepare adequately. We are always trying to make sure that we anticipate you coming. So go ahead and register. Make sure you share this information. Share the link if you're watching online. We'll make sure that we post it. You can go to our website, brightstarcommunityoutreach.com for more information. But we have a tremendous summer ahead of us. I want everybody to be safe. And make sure that you spend time with your loved ones and give somebody a hug and smile and all the things, because it is really trying times right now. And so making sure that we are kind to others. You'll be surprised when you smile at people and you're walking down the street and you smile at them and say good morning or good afternoon, how you can lift someone's day,
it could
right?
make a difference.
So let's just be careful and be cautious about that.
She's always dropping these pearls of wisdom on us. Don't you appreciate somebody who cares enough to take out of her busy day to stop by and say hello? Yeah, we love our executive director. Clap it up one more time.
Awesome. Well, Joni, I'm gonna let you get to it because bingo is next, right?
Bingo is next.
All right.
Does everybody have their bingo cards?
All right.
All right. And I think we're done. We're gonna ask our online audience that for the rest of the time that we're together this year, find some time to come into the room, because when you watch it online, that's one thing. But when you're in the room, the energy, I'm gonna let y'all hear the energy.
It's amazing. Being in person is nothing like it.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. So see us on the second Wednesday of June. We'll be right back here again with Power. Clap it up for our executive director, Mrs. Lucretia Kendra. Thank you, Lucretia, for stopping through. Thank you for stopping through. See you on the second Wednesday in June online. Clap it up and wave at them, everybody.